Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Marvel Future content, and we have the December update patch details right here. Let's take a look at what we have. We have so much stuff right here, but let's see what we have here. Conquer Refract and everything. This is a bit weird, anyways. So one new here we have Polaris Superhero Blast Mutant Female. So she could be a replacement for people who don't have Storm. I think I would be super happy if that happens. I'm already on a desktop site. I don't know. She's a biometric biosub character, but I feel like she will be in the future past. But we'll see. 45% increase attacks to leadership. Mutant allies, which is nice. Passive has pretty nice skill damage and everything is pretty nice. And we have tier 2 passive to mutant allies, 45% damage increase to villain types. Dude, okay, awesome character. First skill, second skill, let's stun, incapacitate, and paralyze. Fracture, paralyze, and damage accumulation. Nice. Stun, all damage immunity, burn, snare. So she does have fracture and snare, which could actually make her pretty nice as a replacement, maybe for a tier 4 storm or tier 3 storm if we don't have the storm's latest uniform. But I feel like she's only gonna be a support and leadership and maybe a swap play character for Psylocke, but we will see how it goes. 4 new uniform, first of all. Whoop, Jean Grey, 1500 crystals, of course, that was the usual price. Universal supervillain. Let's see, mutant female order, fire damage at 40%, base guard break immunity. Okay, a brilliant egg. Let's go. Decrease additional PS damage taken by 60%. That is awesome for her PvP value. Tier 3 skill also is changed. Of course, a few effects has been added and probably the damage will be improved. Has burn, stun, snare, remove active buffs, silence, 100% chance to penetrate everything, 100% chance to penetrate with fire immunity specifically, invincibility as well as 50% proc on that, which is pretty awesome. Passive, of course, resurrect with 100% of the HP, one of the best passives in the whole game. Now, we have the tier 2 passive, all resistance increase by 60%. So basically fire any elemental damage that you cause her, she's gonna take 60% basically less damage, you can say around the same. It's not exactly worded like that, but it's about that. 50 and 50 for the skill damage bonus damage, decrease basic damage again 40%, which is nice. First skill has burn, decrease all defenses to enemies by 10%, stun, snare, and then 4% decrease of basically fire resistance down, just like all defense down. Second skill, ignore targeting on the second skill, time freezing, of course, burn, incapacitation, paralyze, immunity, and looks pretty nice. I hope it does some awesome damage. Third skill has incapacitation, fire resistance down, accumulates pure damage up to 65% of HP. HP accumulation. Recovers 60% of max, 6% max HP every 1 second. Recovery amount increases by 4%. Well, this skill was one of the most strongest skill in the game before as well, and now it just is a lot more stronger. That is awesome. Of course, you can't get more than 100% of your HP recovery, which is, of course, makes sense. Fourth skill has burn, silence, and paralyze, and has stun, 80% chance to penetrate with everything, invincibility, and a whopping 45% all defense and all attack frenzy buff. So let's take a look at the kit that we had. So right now we got burn, snare, okay, and silence. So silence, burn, and snare. She also probably has paralyze, I believe. She does have silence, burn, and paralyze, all the 3 stuff. But on the ABL department, she has just checking it. So we got snare. Apart from snare, I don't think she doesn't actually have anything else. Snare is the only thing that she has for ABL. So well, I don't think so, but she was supposed to be VP, but let's see how it goes. Cyclops is one of my favorite characters in the game. Let's see. Critical damage by 20%, 10% unit damage as well. Tier 3 skill is slightly changed, of course, more damage maybe. 45, whoops, 35 to 45, that's a big jump. 10% jump in the all attack and then 40, oh my god, 95% energy attack to the allies. Of course, 45% to physical attack allies. Awesome, amazing buff to the passive. Really good, and I don't even care about this stuff, man. I just can't wait. Third skill has damage accumulation, which is gonna help him out with his damage, and hopefully some of the skills will be instant cancelable as well, so we can get some nice damage out of Cyclops, not just a support character but also as a dealer, but we'll see. Beast, he needed this uniform and he needed that. So all allies, 40% of HP increase, awesome, and then 25% ignore dodge, really good support. 50%, man, why do they keep the leadership around the same? They should have just give Beast at least like 60%. He has had 50% physical attack since like forever. That's really weird. Anyways, passive we have decreased chain hit damage by 15% on attack. Okay. PvP passive damage received decrease. PvP passive reflect all attacks, and then super armor again PvP. Skill damage bonus damage, more damage decrease. PvP excluding bossive ignored enemies dodge damage decrease by 15%, again sort of like PvP. Bleed physical attack, some physical damage. Paralyze all damage immunity. Stun barrier, okay, we don't see that often these days. Accumulation, okay. Burn decrease all basic defense. 40% of HP recovery for himself, and 50% of all attack increase, which is really good for the damage increase. Bleed, fear, incapacitated, invincibility. 8 seconds of invincibility on the 5th skill on a 10-second cooldown. That is really nice actually, and a 70% proc on that thing. So I think they did give him a really nice buff. Plus, as a support, all HP ignore dodge always help. X-Men, wow, he looks old. He looks old. Okay, let's see. 1050 crystals, mutant mail order. Dodge increase, we have recovery rate increase, of course, to all allies. Not that amazing, because recovery rate can just get overpowered super easily. HP is always better. Super armor, which is nice. Critical rate increase, guaranteed dodge rate. Skill damage bonus damage, stun, fracture, paralyze. Okay. Snare, paralyze. Immunity and damage accumulation, always the good thing. Paralyze recovers 25% HP. I wish it was a bit more. Invincibility for 5 seconds, and also a proc of 100% on the 4th skill, which used to be the, well, one of the really cool skills. Of course, he used to just fly around. Anyways, silence, incapacitation, 35% more HP recoveries. 25 on the 4th, 35 on the 5th skill, and a 40% frenzy buff all attack, which looks really nice. Polaris tier 3, Polarity Prison, let's see. Bleed, stun, silence, 80% chance to penetrate everything. Invincibility, 50% of all attack and defense frenzy buff. Looks really good. And this is how the animation is. Looks like instant cancelable, but I think it's gonna be really nice for, I'll try her out in ABL if she is worth it, maybe. But at least for now, she looks nice for a new character. Jean Grey tier 4, absolute mental power. That's what we like to hear. Let's see. We reflect 100% of the damage received. Okay, that's nice. Up to 45% of max attack. So it is of course based on your attack, but you will definitely reflect 100% of the damage received. If she reaches the tier 4, which I think she will, well, you're dead. You'll kill yourself. Accumulates 10% of pure damage. What? Damage dealt accumulation 10%? 1.8 increase? What? Wait a second. Doesn't she already have accumulation on these skills now? Like, I don't know. She doesn't have accumulation. She does not have accumulation. She actually has the accumulation based on the HP, and now with the tier 4 she also has the accumulation based on the well, basically the damage dealt as well. 1.8% I think is the maximum that we have on the game. So well, the PvP passive and the accumulation definitely is gonna help her out with the damage output. Awesome for sure. Looks like 1.8% plus add the rage as well. 0.9 or something, you know, ignore defense, something, whatever. So that's nice. Anyways, potential, awakening, and transcendence. We have beast, angel, and then we have, of course, we got bishop as well. Bishop, of course, is the long forgotten. He still is really awesome. One of my favorite characters to play Shadowlands. But let's see how it rolls out. Apart from that, we have new world boss legend, Dark Phoenix, and improvement in conquer system. More rewards. Let's see. The world ranking or reward has been added. Challenge. Anyways. Prevent outrage. We got these stuff. We got these fragment. Agents can challenge Dark Phoenix from difficulty 1 after clearing the unlock challenges. And we have we need to clear Mephisto, Ultron, and Gore 5 times each to unlock Jean, just like all other world boss legends. Clear Dark Phoenix to acquire rare rewards. You can get the mutant rewards, plus you get the tier 4 materials as well, and tier 3 materials, which is nice. These are the acquirable materials that you can get from this thing. I think usually the same, just difference is instead of black antimatter and chaos non-stones, you get basically the mutant material, which is still not bad. You still get guaranteed TCF, mighty CTP authority as a special prize if you get lucky, which is really good. And stage 10 clear, you can get a special icon for free. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is really nice. Of course, you get the every stage 5, you get a special booty box, world boss loot, special icon for free, or stage 10 clear. It's really nice. Conquer effect have been added for ultimate Thanos and all world boss legends. So the Conquer effect right now is the basic damage increase effect that applies to each world boss legend can be enhanced by raising Conquer respect world boss. So basically you will do more damage to the boss when you reach more conquer level, which is nice. So if you are pushing to 100 conquer level on some of these bosses, which you should already, because you get a CDP chest for free, you get Odin's blessing chest and everything. Not in World Boss Legend, but other stuff. Usually you do actually get the Odin's blessing chest as well. But I think it's pretty awesome that we will be able to do, basically will make those World Boss Legend clears slightly more easier for you. The conquer level of old World Boss has been expanded from 100 to 200. Okay, new rewards. Rewards from Conquer level 0101 to 200 have been added. The wrist effect will be increased based on the Conquer level of the ultimate bosses. The basic damage to specific boss will be increased based on the Conquer level of the ultimate mode, Thanos and all world boss legend. This is weird. So you can only get extra damage from Thanos, but not other world boss ultimates. Is that like a sneak peek? Maybe Thanos world boss legend soon? I don't know. But 101 to 200 conquer level, we get new rewards, which is nice. Maybe more CTPs. Who knows? Maybe a mighty CTP. It would be awesome. 2022, we have the token agent archive. It's a Luna Snow token. It looks like a Luna Snow token. Luna Snow tier 4 soon. Who knows? Maybe mid month. I would be super happy. New artifacts. Let's see. Polaris. So, increase basic damage dealt to enemies with 50% HP or below. Not meta. She's done. She's done. I don't know. We have Jean Grey. Basic damage dealt to super villain types by 20%, superhero types by 20%. One of the best artifacts in the game. We have increased damage dealt to boss types by 20%. Will help Cyclops in terms of a dealer character. Then we have Beast. Recovers HP by 70%. That is really good. That is really good. And then we have increased HP by 50% as well. That is really good for Beast. 20% chance to dodge all attacks, just like Black Widow. Then we have Bishop, ignore target dodge rate and all attacks. So kind of like the, I don't know, Black Bolt slash, what was that, Mbaku sort of artifact, but we'll see. New Future Pass, and of course you can get a free 10 X genes of Polaris. You can then just mega rank up, mega tier to her. So basically a free Polaris from the Future Pass, which is awesome as well. Looks nice. Okay, I like the icon. I like the icon and Cyclops icon, and then we got Jean Grey icon, which we'll get from the World Boss Legend for free. Luna Snow 2022 with the Andromeda suit uniform. I can't wait for Luna Snow tier 4. And Angel, man, I love Angel's artifact. It looks really good, right? It looks really good. Uniform collection, of course, you get, seriously, 300 crystals. I hate when this happens. Anyways, other improvements and everything, a feature to purchase free and gold purchase products at once from the store has been added. Okay, so you can basically purchase everything that does not cost you crystals, I guess. That's not bad. So, well, don't do that. It's gonna cost you, what, 3.3 million gold per day. That's really bad idea. Usually the artifact chest gives you a 1 star, so that's literally a waste of gold. When reaching the maximum capacity of gold, additional gold acquired through various chests from the store gold will be now. Oh, that is really good. So if you reach, like some people do actually reach like 2.2 or 2.3 billion gold on their accounts and they can't hold more gold, any excessive account or gold that you get on your account will be sent to your inbox, which is really nice if you want to like spend that gold and then get some back from the inbox, which is nice. Uniformification method can now be checked directly at the uniforms. Okay. Occasional issue of the main lobby screen animated being unstable has been fixed. Game error fixes. Occasional issue of the BGM not being played on Android 12 OS has been fixed. I'm not sure if that was the issue. I don't even play with the music, but I don't know. The issue of the skill cooldown not being applied normally after the skill specific heroes, that was happening. I don't know. The issue of the messages of agents who are not an alliance member being shown in the alliance chat, that was happening. Wow. The issue of gender of Captain America not being changed to female when I came in the Captain. Really? So Captain America was a she-male. Sorry about that. The issue of the targeting being to normal enemies, using a skill after targeting. Oh, Thank you so much. So they do know that we had an issue of the targeting in World Alliance Battle Legend specifically, which was giving really, really trouble. So I'm really happy that they fixed it. The issue of the specific pattern in World Boss Legend Ultron had being ignored with the striker effect Himdall has been fixed. So well, more annoying thing. So a lot of stuff in this update actually, not a bad update at all. Looking forward to that. Luna Snow icon, I'm not sure if that's a sneak peek in the future. Tier 4 Luna Snow maybe. Free Gene icon from the stage 10, really nice. Angels look really nice. Cyclops also look really nice. And of course, Polaris special icon looks really good as well. And overall, I think a really good update. We needed this mutant theme update fully fledged, and I'm super, super happy with the details. Of course, looking forward to testing out more tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know about all of these new characters and how they perform in the content. And as always, of course, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Mutants.